Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. Ozocrite here. Back with some more Moemon today. Did it before, but it was on a Friday, so it wasn't alliterated and it wasn't as funny. So, I did the one thing I know how to do, which is alliterate my streaming days. Which, to be fair, is more than I know how to do for most things. How are we all doing today? I've got an apartment inspection in a couple days, so I probably won't be able to stream on Wednesday as things are, unless they arrive super early. So just a heads up there. We will still be doing the Mega Man Battle Network next week on Wednesday, but probably not this Wednesday unless a miracle happens. You know how it is, they do apartment checks and then it's like, oh hey, we're going to be by sometime between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. And it's like, cool, I guess I'll just pencil off this entire day then. Cool. Something tells me I wouldn't be able to convince them to do a multiplayer session with us. Would be funny, but no. I don't have anything on the schedule tomorrow right now. So I've been trying to debate whether I should do the Battle Network stream tomorrow instead of Wednesday, or if I should do something different and keep it on Wednesday, skipping one. Something to ponder, I suppose. Anyways, going back to Moemon. For those of you who were not here last stream, this is a ROM hack of the original Pokemon Emerald, but with cute anime girls instead of Pokemon, and a few different elements in the game that have been changed. Such as adding new rivals, adding new Pokemon, obviously. Things like that. Last time, we made it all the way to the entrance of Petalburg Woods. Our current team is as follows. We have Beatrice the Bidoof. We have our Igglybuff. Note that any names I have are chosen by viewers. If there are no viewers watching or no viewers suggesting names, it just stays default. We have Gina, the Gothita, we have Lotad, we have Stella the Stunky, and we have our Trico, the starter. Last time I stopped right before entering the Petalburg Woods. One thing about this game that's convenient is that each route will have, as you see here, a sign showing all of the available Moemon. So this just shows off what we can get in the route. Yeah, it's nice for convenience sake so you don't worry about missing anything. Hi there! Let's see, we got Morlul here. Now then, our Bidoof does have Rollout, which should be effective against most of the mons a Bug Catcher could have. Not this one, though. But if we can build up power and not miss, then it should be able to start cutting into that hit points pretty quick. Or you can miss. Alright, let's switch out for something resistant. Poison type resisting dark type should make it. Yeah, only 2. Now then, let's start the fight. For real. Oh, we're just doing all the status conditions now, huh? Poison versus confusion. Eh. Luckily, Morlul's still not doing much damage to us. Got a hit? Oh, maybe I didn't need to wind up with the freaking poison gas. Okay, Beatrice does level up, thankfully. We do have an experience share in this game. Level up, slow up. Venipede. Bug poison. Maybe psychic will help? Like, we're neutral to... Like, if it... Depends on if this guy has any bug type moves. Venipede with the little sword here. But confusion should hurt. Yeah. One hit kill. Lotad level up. Stella level up. Trying to learn Fury Swipes. We'll take that instead of Scratch, for now. Swaddle, Bug, and Grass. Let's bring in Igglybuff, the balloon girl. Get a confusion off on it. Yeah, Igglybuff is definitely one of my favorite early sprites in this game. It's got a decent amount of bulk, but it has a bit of a problem with offense sometimes. Which is why I started with Confusion. Like, hitting itself there did as much damage as my pound attack. Luckily, it's only stream shotting. Nice. Alright, that's one win down. And Wild Time. Now I will ask, right now you're the only one in here, Cam. Are you going to want to name any of the Moemon we catch? Because if not, they will stay unnamed as things are. Oh, come on, I got you down to red. Don't give me a hard time. Cut Cascoon. Are we naming it or no? Alright. Moving on. Got a paralyzed heal. Definitely nice to have in this area. And we found a metapod. Just a bit too strong. Not that Beatrice will complain about the experience. Gina levels up to 13. Progress, progress. Free water. Alright, now we're entering the other side of Petalburg Woods, so we're going to have some different encounter options. The other thing this game does different. Some routes and areas have multiple locations in the same room. Apom, Scatterbug, Dedenne, Paris, Kakuna, Silcoon, Cockney, Morlul, and Surfing Mons, Surskit, Masquerain, Old Rod Moemon, Goldeen, Barboge, Good Rod, Barboge, Quillfish, and Super Rod, Wishcash, Quillfish, Barboge. Alright. Story beat time. Such fun. So jazzy. Alright, first battle against the teams in this game. First one here being Team Aqua. Sends out Purloin first. Yeah, that's part of the problem with this freaking ability Beatrice has. Trying to get around it by building the power with rollout, but that's still a divided a -6 attack stat before I even get going. Oh no, not the sand attack. Yeah, it missed. -6 attack, -2 accuracy. We ain't hitting crap over here. Let's bring in Lotad. Assist gave it focus energy. Could be a problem. It's only gonna get 2 more hits though. One of them's repeating focus energy. Yep, and we missed bubble because of the sand attack. Assurance is the bad one, especially with the crit. Ah, you got the potion in. Weak sauce. Poison Fang. Ooh, that's a KO. Got the crit. Nice. Assist. Assurance. Another crit. Ooh. Not very effective, saved it though. Alright, 1-1. Level up for Beatrice. Level up for Igglybuff. Igglybuff trying to learn Disarm Voice. Yeah, we'll take that. It's a fairy type move. Attack, which we didn't have before. And Trico levels up. Level 13. About to use Carvana. Oh, well, it would have been great to have Lotad for that. I guess we can pop Trico out. Another Sword Girl. Oko, 1-hit KO. And battle clear. 2-1. Normally this guy gives us a Great Ball, but instead he gives us a Grassy Ball, which specifically helps with capturing grass types. Got some potions to pop, which is nice. Nothing down there except a wild battle. More lol. Confuse Ray? Yeah, I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs. First try. Let's go. Alright, second catch of the day. Next we got the skateboarding Apom. Tail whip for -2 defense on Bidoof. Try Pokeball. Almost first try. Oh, not the sand stack. Apom, please. Come on! Stupid monkey. Let's switch to a Mon with less attack. Really likes lowering our stats, huh? Yep, it's a KO. Womp womp. Level 13 for Stella at least. Gonna go down for that, but I think we can get on the way back from town. Right, Kakuna? Bit stronger than the other Cocoon Pokemon we've got. Means it should be able to take a couple more hits. Alright, let's try it now. Hell, at least give me a shake buddy. Screw it. Freaking Kakuna. Forgot how annoying some of the early game catch rates can be in this game. Either that or I'm just having garbage luck. Or both. Got a Pokeball up here. Good, we were running out. For real though. Oh right, I forgot, we have a rival battle. Normally in Pokemon Gen 3, so Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, you do not fight Wally until around the time you reach the 3rd gym in Mauville. But in this game, they add some fights for him. including one here in Petalburg Woods before the first gym. So say hello to Wally. Hello, Goober. Fletchling. Can we get a rollout started? Probably not. Well, we can. It's going to lower our attack, though. Barely doesn't kill. And it has the healing item, probably a berry. Yeah, or a berry. Another growl, so we're -4 attack now. Once this rollout ends, I am switching out immediately. Because a new rollout won't do jack diddly. 108. Bup. Level 12 for Lotad. Try and learn Mega Drain. Good on you, buddy. That's basically just better absorb. About to use a 0. I am still rolling right now, so I'm going to try to save. Yes. It does have a berry as well. Water gun does only 2. I think that's the last hit of rollout though. But it does kill. That's 2 kills for Beatrice somehow. Don't get me wrong, I love Bidoof. Just this ability, Simple, which doubles all stat changes, is awful in the early game when everyone is using Growl and Tail Whip and Sand Attack. Rolls. Let's bring Lotad in. Half damage. Everyone had an Oranberry. Got a Growl. But since it's not Bidoof, it's only -1, not -2 like it is for everyone else. We do get a flinch though. Gets confusion off, drops us 6 hit points and confuses us. I believe that's a 30% chance. And Wally uses the potion for his 4th heal of the fight, if you count the items. And we hit ourselves in confusion. We snap out the next turn though. Now we need 2 more hits. First one, hits. Get hit. Don't get confused this time. 2. Get hit with 1 more confusion, brings us down to about 3rd health. And the unnecessary crit to finish the fight, as is tradition. Igglybuff levels up to level 13. 50 hit points already. Gina's level 14. Trying to learn Double Slap. I mean, it's better than... Pound. It's better than most of those moves, really. I just didn't want to use Pound. And that's a win. I do wish he had a bit more to say. Use one of our waters on Bidoof to keep him topped up. Lotad can a Mega Drain to heal, but Bidoof does not have that option. And I'm down here. A Great Ball. Nice. back on the left side, we have a Shroomish, one of my favorite Pokemon in this generation. Got a little raincoat equivalent here. It does, however, like to status condition the frick out of you. Especially when you first see him. Pop the grassy ball. Heck yeah. The mushroom. Got another Pokeball in here. Nice, nice. And Bug type. Do we get a rollout going? Got the Ninkata Ninja. I forgot about the paralysis. Well, I frickin' missed anyway. And the paralysis. Alright, let's start the hit. Ooh, that's a crit. Hit 2. About the same. Hit 3. Should knock into yellow. Yep. Hit 4. You know, Beatrice, you wouldn't have needed all 5 hits of that rollout if you had just started hitting on the first turn. Just saying. Joltic. Bug Electric. You don't really have any good moves for dealing with bug types yet. It's really just Beatrice. The little guy. Not bad. We can work with it. Let's try Confuse him too, though. Should have known better to trust 75% accuracy moves. Two more hits. Ooh, right, Electro Web. Knocks us down under half, but we do survive. I will be using a freshwater on her, though. Just because we still have the rest of that route to go through, even after we get out of the woods. Lotad, 1 level away from evolution. Surskit. Let's see if we can get some healing off this Lotad. This water bug's gonna make it neutral to grass. Quick attack does hurt though. But not as much as I heal. Turns out to be a pretty much neutral situation. Heal 2 hit points. Which is better than none at all, I guess. Stella levels up to level 14. And battle clear. Alright, where's that paralyzed heal? Pop it right there. And the fresh water for Igglybuff. And we are out of the woods. Only took us about 30 minutes of stream time. Also TM, let's go. And in this game, TMs can be used as many times as needed, unlike in regular Pokemon, where that was not a thing until Gen 5. Grab the berries. Got the little berry shots that educate you on that stuff. And then I believe it's you. You do give me a free berry every day, though. Trainers giving you free berries every day are essentially the game's method of stupid-proofing it so that you never run out of berries to plant. And then this is the Whalmer pail, which is used to water them. Do not expect to ever see me planting berries or tending to them. I am not a farmer, nor will I ever be good at it. Alright. I forgot how freaking brazen this guy's dialogue is. Oh sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Sure. What's your other personality trait, buddy? You got something else, right? He does have Growlithe, which is pretty cute. Not the Intimidate. Minus 2 attack off the bat. I think this is a losing battle for Beatrice, but I'll try. Ow, the flinch. Lower that special defense and then go in for the kill. Wait, what am I doing? I forgot your freaking dark type attack. Yeah, that was almost a bad decision I made. I was thinking with the move, a type of Pokemon, not the move. Zigzagoon. Bring in the balloon girl. Dear Ozo, stop relying on moves with 75% accuracy. Sincerely, Ozo. Especially once Sand Attack comes into play. One more. Beatrice level up. Learning Headbutt. Oh yes, please give me a better move than Tackle for normal type. Igglybuff levels up. And clear. Let's go ahead and switch the team around. Because we do have a couple battles left, including one double battle. Last Haley and her Shrimish. Grass versus grass. Main issue will be if Effect Spore comes into play. Shrimish's main ability. It's a 30% chance every time I attack. So logically it should be happening any time now. Unless grass types are immune to it in this game. They aren't in Gen 3, but if they changed it for the hack, it would be good. Alright, that's clear. That's one Mon down. Level 15 for Trico. Try and learn Quick Guard. It's basically a worse Detect. It has more uses than Detect, but it's worse than Protect. Because it only works on priority moves. Stuff like Quick Attack, Extreme Speed, Aqua Jet. U-turn. Not U-turn. Fake Out, maybe? I feel like Fake Out would count for that. Gina level 15. Lotad level 14. Oh, we're about to have our first Eevee sighting. Everyone's gotta love the Eevee. Little fur coat. Sharply fell. Looks like it'll be close, but Stella should win. Yeah, 9 hit points left. Level 15 for Stella. Focus Energy. Sure, we'll take that for Smokescreen, I guess. And finally a Hoppip, which is grass flying, which means... But yeah, I forgot how cute Hoppip was in this game. If only it was a better Pokemon. But that super effectiveness should be enough to kill it before it becomes any problem for Stella. It does mean the annoying beeping's back though. Who truly won? Alright guys, we have our first evolution of the playthrough. Got Lotad evolving into Lombre. Now, for those of you not in the know, Lombre is the middle stage, and there is one more evolution, although you do not see it until you get either a leaf or a waterstone. I think it's a waterstone, but correct me if I'm wrong. Because I am wrong quite often. Anyway, for those of you not in the know, Gen 3 is the first ever generation to have double battling. So, when they introduced it, they wanted to make sure, hey, we're going to force you into a double battle here. Hence this bridge where you have to walk by them. Now then. Right now I'm going to double up on the... Well, actually, let's Sweet Kiss the C-Dot. My main worry right now is that C-Dot will try and bide. No, it does no actual attacking moves, right? This is not base level. We do get the 75% off, though. Yeah, there's the growl. Igglybuff has Disarming Voice, which hits both targets. Hopefully it'll do enough to finish off Lotad while also damaging C-Dot here. C-Dot does get the attack off. Lotad is taken down. And C-Dot takes almost half damage on that, which is pretty good. Next we have a Combi with her little things of honey that are kind of obscured by Lombre's health bar. I'll do normal and normal. Oh, I was gonna say, that should be not very effective. Gust. Does a crit, but it doesn't go for Lombre, who would be super effective against, so I'm fine with it. We do have a hit self and confusion. That means that Igglybuff's Disarming Voice will KO the C-Dot. And brings Kobe down to yellow. Fourth Pokemon is Cherubi, with her little doll of herself to represent the tiny second head that the original Mon has. Very nice detail that I've always liked. Bubble here. Crits and knocks out Combi before Igglybuff even gets to hit. Still not very effective on Cherubi though. Level up for Igglybuff, level 15. Leafage on Igglybuff brings it down to red. But Disarm Voice does bring Cherubi down to yellow. Astonish, flinch the Cherubi, and Disarm takes it down. For it. And level 16 for Trico. That brings us to Trico's first evolution. With the signature attack for the Trico line being Leaf Blade, acquired at higher levels, it's not surprising that they decided to go with a sort of ninja cutting route with the design. Also Fury Cutter on evolution, which will replace Detect because I don't really see many uses for it outside of like Norman's Slacking. If I want something that would dodge a turn, I would use like Dig. Now we do have one more trainer we can fight here. It is optional, But I have a grass type and it's using water, so not that scary. Flail is stronger at lower hit points, but still not really going to help against all the hit point healing a grass type move on a water type can do. That being said, that's a lot of experience points for the party. Gina does hit level 16 at that. Trying to learn Psybeam, which as we can see here is 65 with Chance Confusion versus 50 with Chance Confusion. Straight upgrade. And Stella levels up to level 16. And Beatrice levels up to level 14. Next is Finion, who goes the mermaid route. Very cute, if a bit simplistic. I do like it. And the crit doesn't even give it a chance to attack. Full heal for Lombre, too. Lombre gets the level up, level 16. And with that, that should be all the trainers we have on this route. Grab some lepa berries and some cherry berries. Entering this town through the side first to grab the items I never use. X items are, even if they work, they're kind of lame in concept. I just don't like them. Let's get healed up here. Now that we have access to Pokemon Center again, do let me know if any of you want the teams to be changed around or see what's in the PC. Because I am more than willing to do that. Did that a lot last stream. First off, though, I do have to grab HM Cut, which is in the guy to the left of Pokemon Center's house. Like with most HMs, though, you do have to get the badge first. Alright, let's get the little cutscene out of the way here. Not really a cutscene, but kinda is. Gives us a quick claw, an item which can let you attack first, no matter what, 20% of the time. We also say hello to Scott, a man we met on the way out of Petalburg City. Yeah, I know someone has cut. I'm ahead of you. Now then, one of the bigger changes in this game is unlike the original game. In this game, Roxanne does not let you challenge her until you go into Pharaoh Shore Cave, a new area north of town. Area was not in the game at all before. See if there's anything I can sell. mean, X defend, obviously. And then buy some Pokeballs. Just to restock. Now, before, in the original game, Route 115 really doesn't do much. It was merely a place where you went to, if you wanted a shortcut between Petalburg Town and Rustboro, by way of Meteor Falls. Right, the Moemon encounters are here. There is some grass up north, but we don't get to see that grass yet, I don't believe. It has a Swablu, Tailo, Meditite, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, the evolved form of Igglybuff, Ligot, Misdreavus. The water has Tentacle, Wingull, Pelipper, while the fishing rods have Tentacle and Magikarp, Wailmer, and Dratini. So some rare stuff here if you know what you're looking for. Get a super potion over here, which is nice. And here we get to run into everyone's favorite in-game rival, totally in the video games, Ash Ketchum. Wonder what he's doing right now. Dude's retired. Although I'm sure they'll try to bring him back for nostalgia bait sometime. Riley does have Metal Claw, but it's not very effective against water types. One of the lesser known type interactions unless you play the game competitively for most people, I feel. Like, the only way most people learn about it is they go to like a steel type gym like Jasmine or Byron in Gen 4. They have their starter in or whatever, and it's like, oh, it's not very effective against the water type, and they're like, oh, cool, I didn't know that. Ash also has a Trico like us, even if we've evolved ours a bit ago. We do have a Pokemon with an attack super effective against it, so we shall bring him in. Could have also used our own Trico with Fury Cutter. I feel like 2 Acid Sprays should be enough to bring it down. 1. And then that special defense drop is going to basically assure it. Yep. 2-0. Igglybuff levels up to level 16. Trying to learn Disable. Now I'm gonna be blunt. I don't like Disable. It's not really my favorite move. It's fun to use as like an encore kind of cheese move if your opponent's setting up or something. Or if they have a choice scarf, choice band, and they can only use one attack. So you make them struggle basically. But I just don't find it reliable enough for playthrough use most of the time. Anyways, next up we have Pikachu, which gets a bit of privilege as it's the only Pokemon in this game with actual voicing, rather than Pokemon battle cries. If you were here last stream, you would have heard it when we were in the lab and Ash showed up. But if you just joined this stream, this would have been the first time hearing it, so. Too bad, Alex, that's the only Pokemon in the game that does that. that special defense drop is really putting in a lot of work against stalling. Because even if with this potion here, Pikachu's still -4 on special defense, and it's going to get the kill anyway. Grovyle levels up, level 17, along with Stella. And I believe Stella evolves at level 28 or 30. I am a Gen 4 fan, but this was never my favorite Pokemon. Oh, right. Ash gives you the other experience share. This game has two different forms of experience share. The one we are using right now is equivalent to the Generation 6 onward experience share, where experience is divided amongst every party member. What Ash just gave us is the Gen 5 and earlier experience share, where you give it to one Pokemon and that one Pokemon gets experience. The modern one's called the experience divider, as you heard there. Moving down to remove the paralysis, because I don't want to go through the entire cave with a freaking paralyzed. Oh yes, I could have bought a paralysis heal, but then I wouldn't have money for as many Pokeballs. I feel like it's a pretty simple choice. Anyways, I would like to welcome you all to Ferroshore Cave. Available Moemon, Ferroseed, fittingly enough for the name, Woobat, Cubone, Machop, Vanillite, Smoochum, Mawile, Carbake, and then there's more on the bottom floor as well. So first off, we run into a Smoochum. Got the Copycat, which means it'll use Astonish on us. Doesn't do as much damage though, does it? Let's go ahead and start checking Pokeballs. Great start. Yeah, that probably was going to do a bit more. A stab. Still not the strongest, but it is there. Smoochum, I don't like you that much. Don't test me. Uses a not very effective move on you. If you die, you die. You die. Level up for Lombre. Let's shift around to Bidoof, because Bidoof is 2 levels behind everyone, because it can't freaking stop getting stat lowered. Alright, we have a Vanillite. Yeah, don't worry, I wasn't using anything besides attacking moves. You already used that, buddy. Okay, I was worried I'd tried too hard there, but... perfect. Got the ice cream. Ice cream kit. Hopefully you're enjoying the gameplay so far. I know it's not the most exciting. Good counter hit psychic types. Level 15 on Bidoof. Level 17 on Gina. It's nice to have Shrimon in background. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Got an evolution here for you. Got Beatrice the Bidoof evolving. You'll probably eat soon. That's fair. Hey there, Bibero. You can see the Scepter with, I think it's Scepter, with the old Bidoof face on it. I know, right? She is pretty. More importantly, she also gets a water type move, which can help her with attacking mons without normal typing or the accuracy issues rollout has. Got another smooch in here. Ah, you smooch him, you're so weak. Swap around to Igglybuff, as Igglybuff has the lowest level right now. But yeah, welcome to the bottom floor of the cave. Very short cave. We can't see shit. We can see a wild Ferroseed though. Ferroseed and Ferrothorn, its evolution, if you're not aware, are known as a competitive nightmare in singles sometimes. It's basically a really defensive wall. Let's turn off your rollout so you can't keep doing it. A little bit of cheese there. We don't really have anyone with a move super effective against you. We can bring in high defense is fun to play, not fun to fight. Yeah, that's fair. Metal Claw. Good thing I switched Igglybuff when I did, because that would have been super effective against her. Fury Cutter will be neutral because grass. And it grows in power the more you use it. So I'm hoping that'll cut through this defense wall. If it stops missing. Alright, you have your own super effective move. Good going, me. Alright, let's try one more Psybeam. And then see if we can catch it. Especially before it gets a rollout going. Got it. Do you want to name any of the mons while you're paying attention or nah? do not name things. Fair enough. She lights up the cave for us. You've not been able to find the time to go out and do that. Gonna get some water and hunk, Mimi? Very valid thing to do. We have a Shellis here, the blue variant. Ah, I was hoping it'd be weaker because physical. Another smooching. Oh, that's strong. Get some resistance in here. That's better. Ah, the crit. This floor has Ferrocene, Shellis, Smoochum, Woobat, Cubone, Vanillite, Drillworm. Encircling gives you Shelter and Birdpoint. The Rod's giving you Shelter, Dynamo, and Cloister. Yeah, let's switch my Mons if I'm going to fight any more wild Mons. Another Ferrocene. Alright, we're at the cave. Heal up. Right. I forgot. In this game, once you enter a gym, if you leave the gym, you have to start all over again. They also rearranged the layout so you have to fight all 3 gym trainers, whereas before you could avoid them if you wanted. Starting off the rock gym, we have Rug and Roll Up. Beatrice comes equipped with her water gun now, which knocks it down to its 30. Still need to use water gun though because potions. Okay, not using potions. Good. That'll level up Beatrice to level 18. Trying to learn Yawn. I don't really think that's going to help. Right now this issue is your stats getting lowered. Geodude. Bring out Grovyle, because you're lower level than everyone else right now, except for Wigglybuff. Get the Geodude with her pigtails in here. No Mega Drain right now, because we don't need to heal. Wigglybuff does level up anyway here, though. Last is Cranidos. Fossil Pokemon, the ace of Rourke's team in Gen 4. Super effective, but barely did anything there. Let's see if Mega Drain does any more, because it's special. Yeah, that's a lot better. Level up on Grovyle. Level 18. And then we switch to Lombre and go down so we don't get a double battle. Good job, me. Pro Gamer. Level and Bonsly. So one rock type, one rock bug type. Both of these moves are going to hit both Pokemon. Question is, how much will they deal? We got down to yellow, and down to yellow. Can Wigglybuff knock them out? We do see a defense boost, but this is a special attack. Hit. 1 down. 2 down. Stella levels up to level 18. Trying to learn Bite. Very good move to learn. Because we need something that isn't poison type. And also, it's a better option than Astonish for hitting psychic types and ghost types. Lombre levels up to level 18. Try to learn Fury Swipes. Get missed for now. Still got 4 Pokemon to go though, including a part Steel type. Spend a turn on that. Disable the. Well, we'll try Sweet Kiss the shield on. That's gonna take times 4 there. Gino levels up to level 18. Sweet Kiss misses, because of course it does. And Metal Sound drops special defense harshly. Last mon on the left side is Tortuga, another water rock type. So we're gonna try the same thing we did again. Aquajet hits. But so does Mega Drain. Sweet Kiss does hit the second time. And hits. Igglybuff doesn't really have any good options, but Lombre can get some bubbles on for ×2 damage. So we just need Disarming Voice to finish it off from the red, which it does. Good. Igglybuff to level 18 on this. And finally on the right side we have a Mora, Rock Ice. Ground knocks it down to yellow, but Disarming Voice KOs the Mora. Get a level up on Beatrice as well. Do we get any evolutions on this fight? No. Now on to the gym leader. I believe every gym leader in this game has 6 mods. So on to gym leader 1, Roxanne of Rustboro City. Yep, 6 mods. Start with Arching, Rocket Flying. So Grass isn't going to be good, but Bubble should still do damage. Wing attack does hurt though. Now let's see if they heal here. They do. But Bubble should still KO with how much damage it dealt that first time. And it does, even without the crit it would have, but the crit just hurts more. Level 19. Scores 1-0. We have Ammonite coming in, who's basically a free heal for Lombre as things are. Do love the hat though. Get a level up on Grovyle here. Tyrant is Rock Dragon, although I don't know if it's Dragon yet. She does have a knife though. If it's Dragon, it'll do normal damage. Normal damage. Thing is, we don't have any Ice or Dragon moves. Okay, so that puts Lombre in the ropes for now. Brings us up to 3-0. Level up on Stella, level 19. type still should be good. So I'll switch in Beatrice. Yep, down to red immediately. Four of the rock tubes. Speed drops by 2 because it's simple. We do get a wasted heal with the potion though, which as we see is not going to heal enough. 2 for 2 on killing on potion turns. Gina levels up from that one. Level 19, trying to learn embargo. Very niche move, not interested. Next we have Lily. Rock and Grass. Let's bring in Grovile with the neutral moves. That can increase in damage. Hi, nerd! Right, I forgot. It calculates it incorrectly or something. Sandstorm. That would have been useful if you're like Pokemon 1 or 2, not Pokemon 5. Appreciate the thought, though. Finally, we have their ace, Newspass, who's a little minor. Not very effective, but it is still building in power. Once it misses, I'll stop using it in Mega Drain. Although doing that already might just end the fight. That being said, fight's over either way. 6-0. Lombre levels up to 20, Igglybuff levels up to 19. And Gym Leader clear. Badge number 1. This is Tech Power and allows him to use Cut. We also get the TM for Rock Tomb. Decent rock type attack for early game, lower speed as well. We also get an Axe, which is basically, hey, you don't have to teach HMs to your Moemon if you don't want to. And that's Gym 1, everybody. Okay. Woo. Go ahead and heal first. Hi there, research professor who doesn't get a name. They do change up the route design here a bit. Got a ladybug and a little hoodie. Critting on a quick attack to kill in one shot. Level 20 for Grovile. Trying to learn Assurance of Dark type. Getting rid of Leaf Edge will mean we have 4 different types of attacks. Normal, Grass, Bug, and Dark. Level 20 for Beatrice as well. Rellor. Ah yes, everyone's favorite Gen 9 Pokemon, the Poop Roller. Next is Kobe, the perfect place to start a rollout combo, because time's 4 week. There's the honey buckets that were blocked out in the double battle. They got little smiley faces on them. Not gonna be so smiley after rollout hits though. Sorry. On my man. Gone. Bye. Bleh. Got a Burmy. Roll out, hit 2. Chaos. And win. One thing to note here that's a very important distinction is we have not regular Rattata here, we have Alolan Rattata, which is a dark type, meaning Fury Cutter is super effective, even before the crit. Crit probably was what made it kill in one hit, but so. Next is Shinx. Ground type moves are super effective, but we don't have any. Well, good thing I didn't switch to Beatrice, not that I was going to against an electric type. So we have 1 attack down, 2 attacks downs. Fury Cutter still knocks into the yellow though with the second hit. Attack down 3. Fury Cutter 3, KOs. And we have Phantom next. Little jacket and hat combo. Fury Cutter not quite doing the job right now. I just want to see how long it keeps going. Yeah, it just seems to be for the rest of the fight. Stella got up to level 20 here. And win. battle the babies here. Get the confusion in. Sure hope you have a second attacking move there, Togepi. Or we can just be confused together. Yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. Nah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought you were already a fairy at this point. Battle clear. Again, repel. This route's encounters Shinx, Ekans, Nincada, Abra, Skitty, Tailo, Joltik, Skidoo on a bike. Everyone's favorite, the bicycle girl. Fight starts with Sneasel. Hisuian Sneasel. Main issue with this is that I'm pretty sure it's part poison type. Not too familiar with the late Gen 8, Gen 9 mods. Get a Leer in. We do land the Sweet Kiss though. It's part dark type, so we can deal decent damage with disarming voice. That's not a guarantee. And it's okay damage. You're really trying to kill me in one shot, aren't you, Sneasel? Got the cute charm hit. Not that matters because you're dead anyways, Sneasel. Level up to level 20, let's go. Speaking of charm. Otherwise known as the worst thing a simple Bidoof can encounter. Still think it's that helpful for me. At least not the way I play. Gino levels up. Larvitar. Rock, but most importantly also Dark type. The main question is, can I KO you before my defense comes to kick my butt? Well, not if you crit me. Jerk. Yeah, buddy, get mega drained, idiot. Finally, we have Aeron, which is Rock Steel type, which is just a pain if you don't have the right types. Right now, probably the best type to use would have been Water, but I'm gonna see if I can Mega Drain through this, because it is a big level difference. Yeah, that seems to be doing the job. I guess I forgot how much it leaned towards physical bulk. crit hurts though. Just a bit. Quick attack will finish you off. Lombre levels up. And win. But yeah, you don't even have to answer a prompt, you just walk through it. Nab a potion. Nab these berries. Don't worry, Professor, I'm coming back in a moment. Not like he could do anything if I didn't decide to come. Got a team around level 20 because of this higher level curve this game holds. Switch around the team a bit. Let's put Gina in front. I want to see you evolve soon, Gina. I forget what level you evolve at, though. Mainly because I never used you. Got an Inkata here. Well, it'd be nice if you hit first. 1, 2, 3. Ah, too late. Can't catch it. Gotta sneak around the grass to try and get through here as quick as possible. Old man Briny. Probably one of the biggest fan favorites that isn't a trainer or gym leader or other important figure. Grab a Pokeball. One fun fact about all of these Pokemon added to this game is that it's not all Whismers in here, although there are still Whismers. Oh god, I forgot. They added fog to this area for some reason. Fog, for those of you not in the know, decreases the chance of attacks connecting by 30% for everyone. It doesn't even have like certain types that are immune to it. There are a few abilities that are immune to it, but that's much rarer. Oh, goodbye. Anyways, we're fighting the same Aquafront we fought in Petalburg Woods. Just this time with fog, because that's always fun. Got a dark type here, so we're going to try and Fury Cutter, I guess. That's like the anti-dark type move I have right now. I guess Howl does make more sense as a strategy if you're missing attacks. Means each hit that connects is doing more. Alright, I forgot you have Assurance. Alright, that's one down. brings Beatrice up to level 21. Bringing in Carvana. Because I'm only at 1, I will switch my move to Mega Drain. Both for the healing factor and to avoid any rough skin this guy might have. Or girl. And I was gendering on the stream, stupidoza. And finally we have Whalmer. I think that's different from last time, but I could just have a terrible memory. We do connect with everything except one, I think. Regardless, that is a battle clear. Alright. That's the goods gotten. Hey, Bryony. And P, go. I think there was something in here. Yeah, there's a TM for low sweep. Very useful, especially since we don't have a fighting type move yet. Can anyone learn this yet? Grovile can. Might be worth teaching over quick attack just because Grovile's already so fast. Decent power for this point in the game too. Now then, we do still have a bit to do here. Specifically some trainers to challenge. Right, I forgot you can see all the way through there. I always figured your vision range is just the same as that other girl. Well, as the one girl. Kid's got a Ralts. Psychic versus Psychic Fairy. Tweaking you down first a bit. Well, we're not getting any criticals, but we are dealing with -2 special defense now. But I'd say it's a fair trade. Since it KOs in one hit even without being very effective. And then as for this girl, we have 3 Moemons. Not very fair, but that's what the boy gets, I guess. Got a Flabébé on her flower. Almost knocked out in one hit. Double slap takes it down. Or in this case, single slap, I guess. Level 21. Level 22 for Grovile. Level 21 for Stella. A lot of levels up here. Venoshock. don't really think Fury Swipe is going to do much on you anyway. Marie. The baby. Looks like she's in a little wool coat. That's a crit. And then we have Flittle, which is, I believe, a psychic type. Not as familiar with Gen 9. I mean, it doesn't matter if we crit again. I guess that's why the other person lucky chanted. They knew what was coming. Indicates him a bit in retrospect. Alright, time for dialogue. And a static ball instead of a great ball this time. Static ball being used specifically for electric types. Logically. Asks us to deliver to Slateport, which we will do as soon as we finish the second gym. Come up, say hello to the president, Devin Stone. Or as we know him right now, Mr. Stone, but I think we hear his first name soon. Deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Dewford being where the second gym is, so we'll deliver this letter first. Mr. Stone, when is anyone ever going to tell you that saying that you're something means you're not it if you have to assert it? If you're the president, you have to say it. Anyways, we get the Pokenav, or in this game it's called the Moenav. This is your calling device, this is your map. This is your ability to rematch trainers. He does heal us in this mod, which is nice. Most games he does not. We don't talk to this guy until later, but the guy down there is the person who revives fossils in this game, when we get fossils eventually. And then more cutscene because we have to talk about the match call feature. Right, I forgot about the condition thing. No one ever uses the condition thing unless they're doing contests. Alright. We did get a free heal, so don't worry about that right now. We could just skip it, but we'll do the rival fight. I will see how far we can get with a single B-barrel rollout, though, depending on who they have. You are allowed to decline this match, though. Fun fact I found out on YouTube a week or so ago. Brendan is supposed, or May, are supposed to meet you at the bottom of Rustboro City like you see here. But if you black out and respawn down in Petalburg, because you didn't stop the Pokemon Center up here, instead you will run into Brendan or May as you try to enter Mr. Briney's hut. Beatrice. Okay, let's start the rollout. We're -2 attack right now, but it's super effective in 5 levels up. Hit number 2 will get the first kill. Next, they're sending in the starter that's super effective against mine. I will say, after doing a gym leader with 6 mods, playing against a rival with only 2 is kind of weak sauce. But that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Like, I'm pretty sure even in base Emerald, the rival has at least 3 Pokemon by this point. I don't know why they made it weaker here. Especially for an optional fight. Now we have cut, we can get a few extra things. Not that I will ever use X items. Debate whether I want to go for those items. Decided not to today. Got a Metapod here. Yeah, it's about what I expected. Level up, level 22. Level 21 for Igglybuff is more surprising. I want to come up and say hello to you. Because after getting the first gym badge, you get the Miracle Seed from this lady. Which is an item that boosts the power of grass-type moves used by that Moemon. I already got the water today, so that won't reset until tomorrow. And we're out. Alright, we got Taylor here. Level difference is just too big right now. Goodbye, Taylor. I just want to come around and sneak in here. First time we tried this, it was a Delibird, and it did not want to get caught. Looks like it's repeat. Real question is, can we leave it alive in one hit? The answer is barely. Try a Great Ball first. Here we go again. Second try. We have gotten our revenge. I accidentally mashed through it, but the Delibird Pokédex entry has always confused me with how it mentions Mount Everest which means that Mount Everest is canon in Pokemon. Makes me wonder what region that would be in. Or I've already looked at this one, but still got some cute options here. Anyways, it's been a pretty quiet stream. Not much been happening or really anything to talk about, so I think I'll probably wrap it up earlier than I should. We do get the Moemon number for our dad here. I do like the sailing music though. Just gonna check real quick because I'm pretty sure. Do you not give me the big gold rod? I thought he did. Just gonna explore this area a bit first. 99% sure he was supposed to give me that. Get a free silk scarf if you talk to this guy down here. Items that boost the power of normal type moves. And then I was going like, oh my god, I forgot. This bratty little kid does not leave unless he gets an ice cream from Slateport City. An entire boat ride away. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to give it to him. That thing's gonna be melted by the time he gets over. Yeah, I was gonna say, I ain't hip, kid. I'm doing Twitch. I thought for sure the old road was getting out here. Regardless, I'll check. Right, I do need to heal. So I'll heal, save up, and then I'll close the stream and go over and bug someone else, I suppose. Current dex is at 99. I do believe that is mod Seaton, not caught, unfortunately. Now then, who to raid? With all of me in the crowd. Let's see if there's any channels to catch my interest. just send people. I always have trouble finding where I should send people after a stream. No one's here. I'll just end the stream.